guys, my name's Leona from Supra Conscious Soul, and this is your Divine Masculine reading. So I've already pulled one card so far from the Rumi Oracle, and what this is number 42, the Divine Dance of the Divine Feminine, sorry. So this has come up for the masculine, and what this means is that the masculine's kind of whirling out of control, or he or she is feeling like the energy is getting way out of control. They're feeling like they're not in control. Imagine they're feeling as though, all right, they're being bullied in some sense. They're being held by their ankles above the toilet, yeah? All their stuff's falling out of their pockets. They're feeling not in control of a situation. They're feeling as though they're not knowing which way to go. And the reason this is because they're holding on to some sort of idea, some sort of maybe a vision, maybe a person, maybe they're holding on to something that they feel is what they should be holding on to. And the divine's like, no, kind of holding them upside down so they can shake all of this stuff away, and they're holding on to it through dear life. So what this means is that how they can overcome this energy, yeah, is that they may be making decisions out of this fear. So they're making decisions out of this lack of control, this element of lack of control. And the way to overcome this energy is through love. And that sounds really silly, but at this time, if they follow their heart, it will lead them to the right place, and the shaking will stop, but they're holding on for dear life. So let's have a look at some of the other energies. It's also 42, which is telling me that they're needing to probably, let go of something that was secure with that 4. And now there's a new partnership, or there's something new on the horizon. It could be a job for some of them. They could be getting pushed out of their position at work, and that may be very frustrating for them. So they're like, how can I possibly take on anything else at this time? There may be situations that are going on around them, and they're needing to kind of pull in their energy in some way. So I got this new deck the other day. It's just Major Arcana, but it's got the light side and the dark side. So let's have a look. It's the Twin Tarot, I believe. So let's have a look what card they're getting. Okay, we've got the light side of Temperance. So the universe is trying to bring something in balance, and I can see the Empress under there upright as well. So the universe, with this dance of the divine feminine, it is a very feminine energy, and they're going through this kind of chaos with the Temperance card. Temperance card talks about healing, but it may be quite chaotic beforehand, because you're trying to blend two things together alchemically, yeah? And at first, it's finding the right composition, finding the right balance. They're needing to find balance between their masculine and feminine energies. Now, the Empress on the underside of this deck is saying to me that the Empress is somebody that attracts. She doesn't chase. Yeah, this is somebody who manifests. So I feel like this is all going on. This abundance is going on. There's somebody waiting here abundantly. They're also very in touch with their divine. Yeah, this is somebody who is a good cook, looks really hot, has got the kids down packed, maybe even their own company here. This is somebody who's very creative, yeah? Now, it may be in total contrast to where they've been, and that's where they're kind of feeling this out of control sense. Okay, so let's take a look at some tarot cards. I thought we'd use a masculine deck. We've got the Barbara Walker deck here. So let's have a look. Prince of Pentacles, Merlin. Woo, okay. Okay, we'll keep the ones that are upright. So we have success with the Four of Wands here. And we have Nimue, the Princess of Pentacles. Okay. So that's showing to me on reflection, yeah. They're being brought into this new partnership here with success. This is the wedding card. This is, I also see here that he's bowing down to this empress-like figure, yeah. But they're having to fight off some demons here. They're having to control the energy, or they're trying to control some sort of very strong energy. They're trying to break some sort of routine here as well. They may be trying to control also how they look when they come towards you, okay? But I feel like with this Princess of Pentacles here, there could be some really dark energy. We do have a really massive contrast of energy. We have somebody doing some darker arts here, and we also have this beautiful celebration, and they're finding it hard to see that through the darkness, I believe. Could also be that there's some spell work being done from somebody on the opposite side, but generally I think they're just trying, they're feeling controlled by the energies, yeah. But at the same time, both of these cards, they're stood in stars of protection, yeah. They are protected, yeah. They have energy around them that is protecting them. But maybe they're responding to the 3D, yeah. They're needing to be more receptive, like the feminine energy, and go for what it is that they love, less logic as opposed to more intuition. Six of Swords and Passage. They are not, the issue is that they're finding it hard to move away from whatever it is that they're in. Because this talks about rocky waters and going towards the calmer waters. But here it is stagnated. There's something blocking them, either mentally, or there's a conflict that stopped them dead, because it comes before the Five of Swords. Very dark energy. Six of Swords is like your rite of passage. They're not able to take this rite of passage. They're not able to move beyond this. We have a Princess of Wands. And here, this is somebody who's now moving forward, right? They're hoping to move forward, or they're needing to move forward. Princess of Wands talks about communication. It talks about messages coming in. It may be quite a comical message, an unexpected comical message with this card here, because she's like, yeah. I also feel that they're tempted by something else. There's something else that may be tempting them. They may still be kind of, I know this sounds bad, but still sleeping with somebody. They may be married for some of them, but they may be still sleeping with somebody that they're finding it hard to break an attachment from. What's distracting them is the Hangman, of course. They're kind of hung up here. They're feeling like they're unable to move. They're feeling like they're a victim of their circumstances in some sense. The Hangman talks about needing a change of consciousness, yeah, feeling like they're being humiliated. It may be for some of them that the humiliation is what takes them through this, because I see two towers in between. There may be some kind of situation that forces them to see a situation in another perspective. We also have helping. What is helping them at this time? Five of Cups, a regret. There's some kind of situation that is not wholesome here. We have two people with their back to each other here. There is this regret stopping them coming forward, but at the same time, this regret is also showing them where their heart really is what I'm getting. Let's take a new focus. Where are they moving towards? Ten of Swords, ruin, or the end of a situation. It's like I've had enough. I give in, I quit, like I've been pushed to my limits. Yeah, yeah, they're feeling attacked here. They're feeling put upon, they're feeling pushed. Yeah, mentally, physically, they feel like they may have been betrayed as well. Yeah, which is pushing them to say no to something. We have the Ace of Swords here. Yeah, in reverse. They're saying no. They're saying no to doom, because this card is entitled Doom. They're saying no to that. There is some kind of energy here who looks very manipulative here. They're saying no to some kind of energy. They're saying no to something. Or the fact is, they may have been cut from a position, like I said, which is forcing them to find something else. Yeah? Wherever you're being pushed right now, it's to release, to surrender. They have the Six of Cups here. This is memories. This is fond memories. They also may be feeling like they can't move forward because of children. There could be an issue that comes up around children, so they find something out about a child or about something, and it's just like, oh no, oh no. We have the Devil card underneath the deck. This is talking about unrequited love. For some of them, they may miss this love by being attached to something else. This is also about being attached to the 3D things, the bills, the car, the mortgage, the job. Some of these things may be getting released at this time for them, so they can break it down to the simpler things. I also feel as well, yeah, some kind of unrequited love. It could be some sort of codependency for some of them, so they're finding it hard to leave and go on their own. For some of them, I feel like they're fighting addictions here with the Temperance card, trying to find their balance against these addictions, and that could be the same kind of fight against these demons, trying to manipulate the energy, trying to control the energy. But still being kind of tempted by that energy as well. Let's take a look. I've made some cards myself to look at the Divine Masculine and Feminine, so we're going to take a look at some of those, see what they're saying. I've used them a few times. We got, I am right by your side, and we have a karmic completion. Yeah, they're wanting to be right by your side. They're wanting to be there. I also get for some of them that they can't move because somebody is right by them, by their side, stuck on them, sort of thing. Let's have a look. Oh, we've got soulmate, and that's with the Six of Swords and the Rite of Passage. They're finding it hard to move towards this soulmate. There's been some sort of karmic completion. Yeah. The karmic knows about you. Okay, this may be where all of this ruckus is coming in here. Yeah, and maybe they're now having to, catalyst, false twin flame. For some of them, there is a catalyst that might cause their karmic knows about you, might be referring to this temptation that I was talking about. I do feel for some of them there's a wife and a temptation and a soulmate, yeah, which is really quite bad. But yeah, but this catalyst person here would be literally removing them from whatever it is that they're finding it hard to move away from here. Yeah. Let me take one more. Both of you will take a leap of faith. Wow. So, I also feel, because I just saw underneath the deck, that some of them are having trouble because there's not enough self-mastery. And that is underneath the deck with the Devil. So yeah, they're needing to work on themselves in that way. I'm going to take some Vera Sibilia. We'll take 3 of these, please, Spirit. Let's see what's going on. One, two. So we've got priest and we've got happiness. Yeah. Let's take one more. I'm feeling sacred connection here. Yeah. It's like, are you wanting just fake happiness, or are you wanting a sacred connection? For some of them as well, because the devil card, I saw justice underneath there, there could be some kind of divorce as well with the priest. But it's also saying the opposite energy of being pulled into alignment with something that's more of marriage material. We've got widow. Yeah. Vidovo, the widow. Yeah. So there's an ending that's needing to take place so that they can come forward and have this happiness with the priest card and the happiness. But they're going through a dark time before that happens. Okay, let's take a past life card. Let me grab that. So let's take a past life card. Love life. They are being pulled right now, yeah, towards somebody that is more in alignment with them. This is some kind of past life connection I'm feeling as well, because these are the past life cards. This is somebody that's more in alignment. There may be some kind of catalyst that comes in, but that will be short-lived, I'm feeling as well, with the Princess of Wands. But what the universe is trying to align them with is this love life. But for some of them, they will miss the boat because there's not enough self-mastery. All right, we'll take those 3. We have a reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your love life. Okay. We have a flirt. Yeah, they're needing to extend their light-hearted energy, but they're finding it hard to do that because of the darkness that I feel like they're in. And they have trust. This situation is calling for them to have faith. Now, unconsciously, let's have a look at what they're going through unconsciously. What they don't realize. What doesn't the divine masculine realize at this time? Okay, insects. This is about fears, yeah. This is about change, but we're fearing change, yeah. This can represent threats, worries, yeah, that are kind of going on for them in their waking life, yeah. This can represent them being like emotionally cold. They may have been going through some sort of situation that has been manipulative, devious, dishonest, and so they're finding it hard to trust. Spiders talk about patience, yeah, and needing to put in that time and that hard work. It may be that something that's small may get bigger and bigger if they don't deal with it, yeah. It talks about exaggeration of issues, features, yeah. But it also talks about them needing to acknowledge aspects of themselves that they're not acknowledging, their shadow side, their temptations, the addictions, maybe the codependency issues which are stopping them from moving forward. So, I really do hope this has helped, guys. If you would like a personal reading from me, all the information is in the box below. If you haven't liked and shared and commented and subscribed already, then why not? Alright, thanks. Take care. Stay blessed. Bye-bye.